With Roberto Devereux, not only do we get to the final part of the so-called Donna Seti Tudor Queen trilogy, we also get to the end of the life of Queen Elizabeth I, who in some ways has united those three stories as not a protagonist in Anna Bolena, but certainly the link from Anna Bolena through Maria Stuarda to Roberto Devereux. It focuses on the final years of Elizabeth's life and reign, and it focuses on her disastrous relationship with her favourite Robert Devereux, the Earl of Essex. It's an opera which paints a very compelling, powerful portrait of a woman trapped in the position that fate has awarded her in life. Her thwarted passion for her much younger favourite Robert Devereux and his inability to return that passion. I've had the pleasure of working with Sondra several times in the past, and I've always had the most wonderful time with her, and I consider her to be one of the greatest singing actresses in the operatic world today. So I'm delighted that she is climbing the Everest of taking on these three roles in one season with me to guide her through. It's almost like doing a one-woman ring cycle.
It's so exciting on stage, not just vocally, but acting-wise, to play these queens. They're regal and haughty and angry, and three vocally different shows.
This is a golden opportunity to revisit Anna Bolena with a new protagonist and really examine the decisions we made three seasons ago. And we're going to find new things, for sure. We're going to find new things in Maria Stuarda, for sure, simply because of the casting of Sondra. There's hardly a tenor better at this repertory than Matthew Polenzani. He really has these roles firmly under his belt. Not only does he sing this music, this very challenging music, extremely well, he's a very detailed and very good actor. We go from the almost cinematic hyper-historicism of Anna Bolena through to the very romantic, sweeping treatment of Maria Stuarda. This opera proceeds in a series of interiors. We never go outside in Roberto Devereux. It plays as a kind of chamber piece. I became very interested in a world which was based upon Jacobean theatre, the first interior theatres that we know of. With Roberto Devereux, since the world is the world of a Jacobean theatre, I wanted a heightened, more theatrical treatment of the final years of the Elizabethan era. Moritz Jung is absolutely being faithful to the shapes and the construction of these costumes, and his choice of colour and his choice of fabrics. He's taking it in a slightly more lavish and theatrical direction. It's a terrifying challenge. I think it's a challenge that Sondra, more than anyone in the world, is absolutely capable of doing, and the thrill of having one protagonist to take us through the whole story during the course of the season. I think it's a wonderful thing.